I started taking this channel seriously at the tender age of 18. I am now 22 years old, and that may have been a mistake. Hey guys, it's your girl, your host, the one, the only, Imann. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, thanks for being patient with me. I appreciate all three of you. I'm just gonna get right into it. I started taking this channel seriously at the tender age of 18. I am now 22 years old, and that may have been a mistake. Now, hear me out. Ages 18 to 21 have been so tumultuous for me, and maybe in my tell-all book one day I'll share my story. But those ages, I think the main lesson that I learned was it's okay to piss people off, especially if it means honoring your truth. And I think that may be the theme of my life, the motherfucking essence of who I am, and definitely a right that I stand for. Recently, I've come to realize, even though I was the golden child, I was also the black sheep, or in some ways shamed into being the golden child, but really was always different. As a child, I was punished, scrutinized, whatever, for highlighting the dysfunction within my family through my tears or my silence or my avoidance, because that's just how I deal with things. You know, I cry, I shut up, or I avoid it. While I got good grades and was always a high achiever, that was really, so I could get a scholarship and dip. Not to say that I'm not smart. I think I have a natural intelligence about me. I could pick up things very easily, but the plan was definitely to escape, and that didn't happen. I also realized I can't even blame the fact that trauma and mental illness made them act that way towards me, because I just had some time to reflect, and I realized the abuse was not universal. At least ISIS, not even to make the comparison, but at least they beef with everybody. So it's just looking back, and it's not even just my mom or just my grandparents, just every single family member. Maybe not every single one, but you feel me? It's why would you treat me like that, but you don't treat everyone else like that? What did I do, for real? And not to say I was perfect. And I really just always wondered, why my mom would put the opinion of other people or just other children above my needs or how I felt. And to be honest, the why doesn't even matter to me anymore. I've just come to say that 18 to 21 was really the ages where I was breaking free from anyone's opinion that wasn't God's, and really giving less and less and less fucks. Not only that, I was repeatedly asked to choose myself in situations, and looking back, I wouldn't do anything differently except say no more frequently and listen to my heart faster. There's nothing intrinsically wrong with me, and I was always critiqued and judged for my looks, and honestly, I'm glad that I finally do not give a flying fuck. Now at 22, I'm living my life for me, because nothing I could ever do would be good enough anyways. Because honestly, it's disgusting to withhold love from a child until ... You're withholding love until your room is clean. You're withholding love until you get good grades, or until this, until that, until you lose weight, until that, And it's just that's not parental love. And you so easily love everybody else. So where my love at, And me personally, I think as a parent, you should love your child as they are. And I don't think you could ever make long-lasting changes through shaming someone. That's just my opinion. I don't know. And especially someone like me who tries their best and is a joy to be around and a real light to the world. Like, I'm not bragging when I say that shit. Like, I think that's like a common compliment I get, you know? And I'm no longer putting myself in a box. I think, especially career-wise, I always thought my life needed to be cookie cutter or just hit some arbitrary, I don't know, life points that, you know, we see on TV growing up, or just what is a standard in a Caribbean household. And it's just like, I get it, but nobody is living by example. So why should I listen to you?
Why would I listen to you?
I mean, I'm a highly intelligent woman. When you see me make moves that you may have not done or do not understand, know that I consult with God and move accordingly to my intuition. My first name means faith. Have faith in me that each step that I take is leading towards my success. I come with many different sides. I have many different interests. While I've been at this thing being YouTube, for what may seem like too long for others, know that I've been through a lot and worked through so much, and I can't say that I know what I'm doing or that I'm perfect, but I love myself as I am, even though I am constantly bettering myself, and it took a lot of work to even get to that point, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Currently, my main hindrance with putting out content now is truly just always running out of storage, which I know God will soon solve that problem. And I don't see obstacles in my life, especially the ones that I have to overcome, as setbacks, because if I had became a millionaire at 18, I would for sure be bankrupt by 22. Solely because I didn't have the discernment needed to protect myself. I've loved narcissists as well as discarded my own feelings many times. And I can truly say that ages 18 to 21 equipped me with lessons and the vision and the faith I needed to manage the blessings owed to me. So thank you to all three of you. Lovely people who have been patient with me. I love you, and get ready because it's gonna be a fun ride. Mwah.